Friday Night Baseball. Kenta Maeda gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Hit back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Nationals have elected to.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-0, and the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. The 0-1 fouled off. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, Dero, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Popped up. Bellinger is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there at the knees, strike one. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Logan Forsythe comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
They'll whip this one to first in time. And in now is Anthony Rendon. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Striding in now for the Nats, Matt Wieters. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Rendon at third with nobody out. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Ross. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey guys, he's got to feel good about that right there. You know, you're not expecting much on the offensive side. He said to heck with that. He finds barrel right there. That was a bullet for a base hit.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one on to first as they get the double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now is Yasiel Puig. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Now batting, center
In
fielder,
now, Adam Eaton. And he puts it on the ground to second. Forsythe is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his second hit tonight, and as you see there, his total places him second on the Nationals in that category. At the plate, Daniel Murphy, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Forsythe. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Murphy onto the grass. 1 down. Trace Thompson digs in. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Trace Thompson becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. 1-0 the count. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. And now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Joe Ross is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Skied into very shallow right. Puig is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Turner is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a little blooper to center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone.
Here's Corey Seager as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Count is 1-2 now. Now another 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bellinger, a native of Arizona, he was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Washington, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He went deep last time up. Swinging a looper to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Now the relay home, and the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. In now is Adam Eaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. One out, nobody on. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Andre Dawson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
It's really been an amazing transition for Daniel Murphy. Known more as an average type hitter, Matt, when he was a member of the New York Mets. But since he's put on a Nationals uniform, boy, the power surge has come, and it has not stopped.
0-1, here's the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend
Now
continues.
batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base. With a 1-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1. High and deep to center field. Thompson looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. Wilmer Defoe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Here's the first pitch to him.
For the Dodgers.
There's a strike. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And there's one away. Andrew Coles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Scott Alexander enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nice slide and stop by Forsythe. Wow!
Up next for Washington, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Thompson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
This is skied into short left center. Dawson is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is in now. Andre Dawson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The left fielder, number 10, Andre.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
Up next for Washington, second baseman.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy, as he lines it out to center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. On the move is Murphy. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just.
So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. So here's Matt Kemp now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Kemp becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Turner over to his left. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Looped out towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard. And after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat. Not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily. Guerrero at 3rd with 2 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Trace Thompson digs in, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Chris Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3.
Tapper up the line. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Nationals will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Washington Nationals blasted 5 home runs.